All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, and of course the night DC made his debut on the cans on the UFC telecast in 2016. This man made his UFC debut, and I think in the eyes of a lot of people he has overachieved, but certainly not in his own estimation. He knew he could be this guy.
I mean, he feels like that. It felt like Brandon Moreno was not going to get here. He wasn't going to be widely regarded as one of the best flyweights that we've seen. I mean, you got to call it what it is, right? There's Demetrius Johnson and everybody else, but then when you start thinking about that second tier, you think Davison Figueiredo, you think Brandon Moreno. You didn't know that this young kid from Mexico had that ability. His skill set has improved to the point that you can't talk about the division without him. He's been a tremendous story, and I've been so lucky to watch it. Let's see if he can add to that tonight as he steps back into the octagon.
And when in doubt, you may want to bet on the Mexican fighter, right? He is a Mexican savage. The heart was on full display against Kai Kara-France and throughout his UFC tenure thus far. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple really. Flying knee. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Oh, nice.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, useful left hand. Effective with the jab.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Moreno's back in full mount. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, So a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really...
He's hurt now. Oh, huge spinning kick. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. You gotta be careful.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets... Oh, man, that was slick. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brandon Moreno.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Making all these shots count. Moreno's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Round two is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Straight right hand, no good. And there's a sharp lever by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Nice execution on the team.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
Gets to the target quick. And you can see the assassin baby start to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow. He's in his groove. And like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico. Oh, nice.
Check. No good. Nice punch by Brandon Moreno. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Three minutes and change to go in round two.
What a kick that one landed. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Moreno's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Moreno going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Good work, guys.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
30 seconds to go in round two. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. 20 seconds to go round two. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. He's got it isolated.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
On point with that jab today.
Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
Devastating body kick land.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Spinning back fist. Out of range with that one. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky I have. Oh, nice.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Moreno's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 3 minutes now to go in this one. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
He's just being more aggressive.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, huge left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Moreno's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Hook is there again.
And the strike lands clean.
Just out of range with that left hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He went high on that one. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Moreno's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. We'll see if he can finish.
Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Nice jab by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. 15 seconds remain in the round. Moreno's nose. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. he's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Fighter connects there. Throwing that jab, no good. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Single.
He passes to half guard. Side control. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Moreno's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Big shot to the head.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Moreno's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Beautiful submission attempt here. Arm very tight. Oh my goodness! Wow! That was nasty!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop in this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Tatsuro Taira.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.